The last time that I saw it, yes.
Okay, and remember you were gonna ask them if they were both US citizens.
Yes, let me double check the. Okay, Patty, I've signed the last one.
Then you should be ready to go, Judge.
All right. At this time, the court calls. First of all, before I go into Ms. Tarragona, would you please raise your right hand? You solemnly swear that in cases number 643, 649, and 667, 937, you will accurately translate from English to Spanish and Spanish to English. Thank you. You may put your hand down. Gentlemen, I now call case number 643, 649, the state of Texas versus Jose Cesar Giron. Are you Jose Cesar Giron?
All right.
Sí.
Yes, sir.
I call case number 667, 937. Are you Adam Rodriguez?
I was gonna ask you,
Sí.
I come wrong my bank account, right?
Thank you. Gentlemen, would you each please raise your right hand?
Because before I found it out, I had 9.
Do each of you solemnly swear that in these proceedings, the information and responses you submit
I appreciate you.
will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Sí.
Mr. Giron
Sí. Sí.
and Mr. Rodriguez. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Gentlemen, you may put your hand out.
No.
Before I proceed, I need to discuss with you all verbally, and this discussion will be recorded by my court reporter, Ms. Kayleen Rivera. She is an official court reporter. The record she is making is an official record of these proceedings. I need to inform each of you that each of you individually, in each case that you have, has rights and protections by Constitution and laws of our country. You first have the right to remain silent.
Okay.
That means that you, each of you, cannot be compelled or forced to make any kind of statement. You can't be required to answer questions. And you cannot be required to
Okay.
submit written paperwork or documents that have your signature, especially papers that admit or confess to wrongdoing. You understand you have that right, Mr. Rodriguez?
Entiendo.
You understand you have that right, Mr. Giron?
Sí, entiendo.
Thank you. You each have the right to a jury trial, individual jury trial. That means each of you and your attorney and the state attorneys could select 6 people from a jury panel of disinterested citizens. They would hear all the evidence, testimony, the entire trial. Those 6 people would decide whether you're not guilty or whether you have been proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt. Do you understand you have the right to a jury trial, Mr. Giron?
Sí.
Mr. Rodriguez?
Sí.
You each have the right to confront any witnesses. What that means is that if you decide to go to trial, the state of Texas would have to put up witnesses to prove or submit evidence to the jury. You and your attorney would have the right to question, cross-examine, or challenge any witness who would testify in your case. That is called the right to confront witnesses. Do you understand you have that right, Mr. Rodriguez?
Sí, entiendo.
Mr. Giron?
Sí, entiendo.
After this entire matter is concluded, you each would have what's called the right to appeal. That means that you and your attorney, or individually, you'd have the right to demand that a higher court.
Your Honor,
Yes.
excuse me, I'm sorry for the interruption. The clerks just told me that they received the paperwork for only Adam Rodriguez. They have not received anything from regarding Jose Iron's case.
Well, I signed a whole bunch of them, 2 or 3 of them on
For
the,
Iron? For Iron too?
yes, ma'am. In fact, I think I signed that before I did the other one, but that doesn't make a difference. I know I signed Giron.
Fernando, can you ask your client if?
Yes, sir.
He told me he signed all the paperwork and he sent it and it went back.
All right.
Sí, pero
Patty,
no.
I see in
Sí,
Adobe
una
that
que me
everything's
mandó
been
Ashley.
signed, it's out for approval.
Who said that? Carmen? Okay, so he should have gotten another packet from me.
Oh, ese no lo firmaba. Ese apenas me llegó. Apenas me llegó ahora ese.
Your Honor, can you go ahead and sign it? Because once he signs it, then it goes to you and then the clerks.
Does he know how to do that?
Oh, I hear, right?
The yellow arrow, this one?
Carmen?
Si me quedo aquí como quiera me dan la multa.
Sí.
Pero,
Ya firmé una
All right,
que
sir, then
me
Mr.
mandó
Giron, now,
Patricia.
Okay. So I'm gonna check with the clerk
No me
again,
afecta
Judge,
eso.
because he just told me he only received the one for
Yo
Adam
cumplo.
Rodriguez. Hold on, please.
sí,
What about you?
So Judge, can you check on your Adobe if the paperwork is there from Mr. Giron's case, please?
We'll check again. I had left it empty a while ago.
No, I just want to see my
Thank you.
the application for
Entonces, no,
probation.
pues, si hay que pagar, pues
Because
pago
the clerk
mejor.
said that they just got
Me va a
the
servir
plea
salir si voy a
agreement and
tener que pagarle
discovery
a alguien. ¿Cómo le hago para
not
pagarle todo lo demás si voy a estar
the
encerrado? Si
paperwork.
soy quien trabaja.
Yes.
This one?
Es que si hago el del hospital, ¿cómo le voy a pagar a ellos lo que me están pidiendo?
Click here.
Nada.
Judge, I'm not sure if you need to reboot, refresh.
Yeah,
Your
I'm just
computer.
wondering about the application.
I
for
see one here
probation.
says,
Yes, I do.
5 of 5 completed. Fernando Ramos, John Longoria, 2 of 2 completed on Ruiz, and Fernando Ramos, 4 of 4 on
Sí,
Rodriguez, I believe. And Tim Roundtree, Tim Roundtree, Tim Roundtree, so on and so forth.
sí, está bien.
Can you hear me now?
Ms. Carmen, can you please ask Mr. Giron if he's certain that he pressed the send button?
Ah,
Oh, this is gonna be this. He gets it from the. It's not gonna be on there. No.
no, nomás firmé la que me mandó Ashley hace
Dice
como
Little
una
Break
hora.
and Room, ¿verdad? Ese dejo.
La puedo firmar ahorita, pues no sé cómo.
I need him to sign the one that I sent him, Patty Garcia sent.
Pati Garcia, okay.
Please. It should have come from his attorney, Fernando Ramos. He signed it first.
They got it, they can get it from the floor.
Ya le puse a aceptar.
He said for me to wait, he's not coming to check.
Yeah, he can check with
I know, but did he sign the paperwork? He has to fill it all out.
Oh,
All right.
He'll explain all this to you, or did he explain it to you already?
No, he went to. Yeah, you're right. He's on the floor. Well, there's another block that looks just like that.
Except for those other documents we need to sign.
Pero por algunos sí son. What's your, retracting your name right there?
Oh, full name?
Yeah, you go.
I'm thinking it's a phone, I'm going to Johnny.
Oh, you're gonna be here since 7.
Application for probation.
Daniel,
Yes, sir.
at least period.
I never been no guilty, no for cops, no contest, right?
Yeah, they don't want to accept consent certificate. This one's your permission for you. Is he on there? He's gonna come back. All 3 of the others.
This is what it's saying. So, this is what it's saying. What's it up?
Well, I need to sign one.
See, that's one right there. This is already, you have,
Trauma, right?
there should be another. it is a video conference, you consent to the video conference. You write the appeals and then you go back to the other side.
It's not one to change.